Show. I'm Maggie Rodriguez. Welcome back, everyone. If you are in Massachusetts, make sure you get out and vote today, a special election there. If you are in California, you should be aware of bad rainstorms. We're going to bring you the latest on those stories and a whole lot more in this hour. But first, we want to go back to Port-au-Prince, Haiti, and Harry. Good morning, Harry.
Yeah, good morning again in the United States. Let's go back there now.
All right, Harry, thanks. The FBI admitting now it illegally collected thousands of phone records during the Bush administration. The Washington Post reporting this morning the agency persuaded phone companies to provide more than 2,000 records between 2002 and 2006. The Justice Department is expected to issue a report later this month. In Massachusetts, today's special election to pick a successor to Senator Ted Kennedy could very well sink President Obama's health care reform plan. Democrat Martha Coakley, as you see here, voting this morning. She once held a substantial lead, but is now running neck and neck with her Republican challenger, Scott Brown.
I think it's safe to say you never expected to be in this position. What do you think happened?
We've been working every day. We don't pay attention, despite what everybody thinks, to all the media, to all the polls. We pay attention to the ground game and what people are telling us. We're talking to folks on the phone, on the streets. We've been out campaigning. Every campaign has its own dynamic and surprises. And so we'll know tonight what the results are.
A lot of people watching that one. A Republican win would deny Democrats the majority that could allow them to pass legislation without any Republican votes. A reversal of fortune, it turns out, when it comes to modern marriage. A new study this morning finds men now benefit more economically from marriage because more wives are working. Between 1970 and 2007, the median household income for married men rose 60%, compared to an increase of just 16% for unmarried men. Another big change here, 22% of women are now married to men with lower income and less education. Dave Price is standing by now with another check of the weather. That makes it a little rough, huh? You're so highly educated that you don't really... Hey, wait a minute. Are you making fun of Maggie and myself here?
No, I don't know.
Do you want to try being pregnant, Dave Price?
I don't know what is happening here, but everyone on the staff seems to be getting pregnant, and I just walked in the last... In fact, I'm having a little bit of morning sickness, so let's get through this forecast right now. And the baby is kicking something fierce. So, Erica, hold on one second. Let's get to the forecast. Let's go to the maps, everybody. We got a lot to talk about across the country, so let's quick look at your weather picture at 8:09, ladies.
That is one ugly pregnant woman.
He's ready to pop there. It's a good thing we have some medical staff on hand.
Yeah, but too bad Jen Ashton is not here.
It's true. She's just what we need.
You know what? He couldn't do it.
No. Most men, I love you all out there, but most men couldn't. Right, Maggie?
Push!
Enough of you.
No,
Enough.
The pain!
Okay. Up next, speaking of comedy, the good old late night wars. Could there... Welcome back to the Early Show on this crisp, cool, very nice morning here in New York City. I'm Maggie Rodriguez.
And I'm Erica Hill. Great to have all of you with us this morning. Another birthday on the plaza, I noticed.
Yes, 18. Happy birthday, Jesse. Where's Jesse? Back home? Where's home? Minnesota. Ooh. Happy birthday, Jesse. Coming up, you all saw Dave making fun of us with the pregnancies.
Oh, look
This just in. He has, in fact, delivered
It's amazing.
a beautiful baby doll.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And you look great for having just given birth.
I got to tell you something. The pain was not really as bad as I thought. Really.
Which proves our point that he has no clue.
No idea. None at all.
So, you just gave birth. How far along are you?
Almost 8 months.
Oh, you're right there.
Yes.
Good for you.
How far
Getting a
along
little
are you?
closer.
4.5.
So Julie has a baby.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
You're about to have a baby.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
You're going to have a baby.
Debbie Turner Bell
Debbie
is
Turner
about to
Bell
have
had
a baby, and you just had a
I
baby.
just had a baby. It is amazing. It is amazing.
Ladies, don't drink the water. That's all I'm saying.
Very careful.
Give me a
very
second.
careful.
I just have to nurse, and I will be right back in a minute. No, just a second.
Those late night feedings, they're really rough, Dave. I know.
Ow! Ow!
Ow is right.
This is not going to end for a long time,
I know.
is it?
It's to be fun. Well, coming up, you know, since we're pregnant, we want to prove that we can still do sports.
Sure we can. We can do anything.
And that, well, actually, I don't have coordination. I was going to say that we have coordination, but I don't. I don't know about
I don't
you.
either.
But we're going to, try ping pong, pregnant ping pong in our case. These gentlemen are professionals, and they're going to try to give us some pointers because apparently table tennis is a big fad right now.
All the rage. So we'll get the tips on that. Also ahead, we are going on a little bit of a chopping spree. The best new gadgets help you slice and dice around the kitchen. I'm all for something that makes my life easier. As much as I love to cook, I'll take that.
Here, here. And if the cold or rain has got you shivering in your boots, we're going to show you the newest and best gear to deal with the winter's wicked weather. But first, here's Dave and son
And
or
baby.
daughter.
Little baby, don't you cry. Papa's going to give
Let
you
me
the
take
forecast
I think
for
this
the
baby needs a
sky.
hat out
Don't
Here we
think
go.
that you are equipped
There we
to
go.
handle even
There
a doll.
we go.
Let's give her to a professional there,
All right.
please.
We got it.
Keep it down. He's sleeping. All right. Nice to see everybody on the plaza. How about a round of applause for yourself for standing out here all morning? Jesse is 18 years old. Was this designed for another network and you just showed up here? What's with that color scheme? There we go. Jesse's 18 years old. How about that? Thanks for coming by. All right, let's take a check of the forecast, see what's happening all over.
We want to thank you for joining us as we leave everybody this Tuesday. I think it's important to remind everybody it's been a week today since the earthquake in Haiti. Still needs to be top of mind because, as we've seen all morning, such a great need still.
And that need is increasing every day, as Harry talked about so much this morning. The situation really is, in some areas, getting so much worse in terms of need.
As you saw firsthand, Dave.
Well, let's go back to Harry right now. He's standing by. Harry, good morning.
Yeah, there's news this morning that U.S. helicopters have actually landed on the grounds of the presidential palace here in Port-au-Prince. So that presence that has so long been asked for and probably really needed is finally arriving here in the capital city. Jennifer Ashton will be back with a lot more. She's already gone back to work, and we'll see you tomorrow.
All right, Harry, see you then. Have a good day, everyone. Your local news is next.
Bye-bye.